What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here. We're going to be doing the slalom and the figure of 8. The blue cones are the figure of 8. The orange cones are the slalom. This is part 2 of my module 1 UK testing process. So if you want to watch the first video where we actually kind of set up here, which is going to be maneuvering the bike, we maneuvered it this way. We're pointed in the direction of the next one. So we're gonna be going over this, some tips and tricks, and just to kind of give you an idea that you could actually do this in a parking lot, practice before you take the test. Let's jump into it. What you wanna do, just like in the first one, is you wanna check left, check right, check left. Now, I know that there's no traffic in this wonderfully cordoned off area, but you still got to do that. The instructors are watching it, and that's what they're looking for too. Okay, so we're gonna go over this process real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of rear brake, a little bit of friction zone, and I like to be in about second gear. And this is gonna allow me to have enough power to do this and dance with the bike and look forward. All right, already done with that. Now we gotta go to the figure of 8. The figure of 8 is 6 meters between each blue. Okay, so that's gonna give you a little bit more room than the orange. The orange are 4.5 meters apart. So what you wanna do with this is you're gonna have to do it 3 times. Now, I wouldn't even think about that. I wouldn't even care. I'm focused on the figure of 8. The instructor will tell you to move on to the U-turn box, which is after this. So just keep doing this. Be like, screw it, I'm gonna keep doing this until he tells me to stop. I am an expert, yeah boy. So you're gonna do it 3 times, and I'm gonna assume that this is about 3 times, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and move off to the U-turn box. But we're gonna go ahead and go over a few tips and tricks that you guys already heard a little bit when it came to the slalom, but let's focus a little bit more on the figure of 8 because that one I know gets a few of you guys. So once again, we're gonna go through, we're gonna start off in this little box, okay? Boom, boom, started off from exercise 1. Okay, cool. Now we're moving off into this section. So a little bit of rear brake, friction zone, dance with the bike. Look straight ahead, dance with the bike. If you go too fast, you're gonna mess up the next few. There we go, perfect. So now we're gonna go into the figure of 8. So 3 times. Now, figure of 8, there's some really good diagrams. You know, the infinity symbol has perfectly round circles with a, connection in the middle. Well, here's the thing. You don't have to have perfect circles on this. So utilize that. Go wide. I'm gonna have a little diagram up top of what I'm actually kind of doing. And I recommend doing that. So straighten it up just a little bit, make a turn. It's like a U-turn, straighten it up, make another U-turn, straighten it up, make another U-turn. Now there's gonna be a few times, I'm just gonna keep going. There's gonna be a few times where you're gonna feel like you're gonna wanna put your foot down. So like right here, I'm gonna turn right. Oh crap, I put my foot down, right? So that is a natural feeling of like you're going too fast or too leaned over. So what you wanna do is obviously slow it down a little bit, go about 5 to 8 miles an hour. And instead of putting your foot down, because like you feel like you're going too wide, you see how I'm doing this? It's because I'm putting a lot of weight on the outside leg. So the inside leg feels like it's gonna wanna fall down, right? Inside leg. So instead of doing that, train your body to put a little bit more weight on the outside peg. So I feel like I'm gonna put my foot down. Nope, put a little bit more weight on the outside peg. Perfect. Also, look where you wanna go. Look where you wanna go. Turn those handlebars, literally turn those handlebars. Turn those, hey, drone's going down. It's a little windy. Turn those handlebars. That is what you want to do, okay? This whole section is all about looking where you want to go, turning the handlebars, and not going too fast. This is slow speed stuff. All of Module 1 is slow speed. Module 2 is out on the road. If you have any questions, please write it in the comments and let me know what it is you want to see next. I'm going to be going over the U-turn box. I'm going to be going over the emergency braking, the controlled stop, all that stuff. I'm going through the whole Module 1 session. So guys, if you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button and watch the next video. Hopping the bike. Now, one thing I did was I scooched up. I got a little closer to the handlebars, so I'm able to get the center of gravity and just dance. If I was sitting back like this, it's a little bit harder to do that. So maybe scoot up a little bit, lean forward a little bit, and dance with the bike. Play with the handlebars. Guys, the bike does not want to fall down. It does not want to fall down.